Okay, we are live now, so hello everyone, and I'm KiwamiZX. I'm a mighty Gunvolt burst runner, and I'm here to showcase the mighty Gunvolt burst any percent call. And we got the incentive to show the hard mode, so we will be running hard mode with this character. And about Mighty Gunvolt Burst, this game is a crossover game. It features a lot of integrated characters. Like we have Kolf, we have Beck from Mighty Number 9, we have Ekoro, I guess she's from Galgan series too. So we have a lot of characters to play with. Every single character plays different. We have a leaderboard for each character. I have a category for each character, I'm sorry. But I'll be doing the call any percent run because she's my favorite character. I really love running her, so well, without further ado, I will select the hard mode here. Running hard. So here I'll just quickly show the characters. I'm not going to pick them to show all things because it will take a lot of time showing every single ability on the game. So the time starts as soon as I select my character. So it will be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. Here we have some kind of lore that doesn't really matter. You can just skip everything. And you can see this game is heavily inspired by Mega Man. And it's no coincidence because integrates actually help on Mega Man development, so they know what they are doing. And those enemies, they are way less aggressive on normal mode. You can see this trash can guy here. He just is fast in hard mode. In normal, he was just so slow we can even jump on him and he won't do damage to us. But on hard mode, those enemies are dangerous. And here we have the Call special ability, which is her shield. We are going to use the shield to protect us from some damage, so we can save some time in specific parts instead of taking damage from enemy projectiles. Okay, I grabbed the grapes for some reason. Okay, that's alright. And you see that those blue things, they are the customization points. I'm going to pick another one here, and the reason I'm picking those things, even if we are running any percent, is because with this we will be able to equip a lot of items that we'll be needing to make the run faster. And now we have Ground Digger. This guy on normal mode he's really slow, but on hard mode he's kind of tricky to deal with. We got a really good RNG here, so we didn't have to do anything at all. I don't know if this guy got any new attacks on hard mode, because we kill him so fast he isn't even able to show us. But okay, now we're gonna pick another customization points upgrade here. And here we are going to the radio tower stage first. And the reason for this is because we are going to get an upgrade called the Air Dash. And I'm gonna pick this power up here just for safety. I don't have anything to go wrong here. And the Air Dash will really increase the run pace. So here we are going to 3 screen bullets here. Air Dash. You see that I didn't instantly equip my upgrade. I just refuse to equip it because it kind of saves like 2 seconds to equip it manually. And now we're going to this kind of auto-scroller section here. There's nothing we can really do here to make the section faster, unfortunately. But at least in this section we can kind of pick up some customization points upgrades. They will be really useful late in a run. Oh, okay, that's really bad. Oh my, that screen is really harsh in hard mode because there's a lot of bullets running on the screen. I didn't had a single problem with this section on practice, but for some reason it happens. Well, that's actually how you do that screen. So now we have Aviator. This guy he's really fast on hard mode. On normal mode you would really be able to dance with him, but on hard mode he's really weird to deal with. And you see that he did this kind of fast attack as soon as he hits half his HP. Basically, bosses in this game, whenever you push them to half HP, they kinda do the spirit attack, and most of them take us time. On hard mode, they are really hard to avoid. You see that this guy is really fast in hard mode. On normal, he will go really slow with his dives. And now for probably the worst stage in the game, the highway. Like, I would say it's really the worst stage on speedrun because we need to do it so early. And the reason for that again is to pick up another upgrade. Here we are going to pick up the damage upgrade. We are not going to equip this yet, but it will really help us in a run. I'm gonna pick this power up here just for safety. And those enemies, they are really fast in the hard mode, so I kinda really have to adapt my strats. I put this guy too here. And normally I would damage boost through that shield guy, but the window to do it is so small that I don't think I should go for it on a marathon anyway. Because if I miss, I will be falling that pit, and well, we can say goodbye to the damage upgrade unless we replay the entire stage again. Okay, those enemies, they are really annoying to deal. Got a damage boost here. And you see those food upgrades I get there? I get right there. They are the sub tanks of the game. I'm not going to use them here. I will do a retry to recover some health because it's faster. But we can use them to get some HP if we are in trouble. And now for Brandish, he got a really predictable pattern even on hard mode. So if I know exactly what he's going to do, I won't have any trouble at all. And you see those scraps there, normally there's only 2 of them on that attack, but on hard mode it kinda he gets 3 of them. And when he does his special attack, he kinda do a forward slash, and it's tricky to avoid. I took the damage there just to save time anyway. And now we're going to oil platform. Again, the route here is basically equip or damage upgrade as soon as possible. So that's why we are going for this stage. And on the whole route of this game, we would face this stage last, because we would get damage upgrades and everything. But turns out that doing this stage early grants us a lot of CP upgrades, so we do it as early as possible. What? Okay, I missed the super jump here. That's bad. I really wanted to show that trick. But what I was trying to do there, if I use my shield the same time I jump there, the game kinda gives me a lot of vertical momentum for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit here. Like, I don't really wanna take damage from those fires because they really take a lot of damage from you. And you can basically see why we used to do that stage late in the game, because doing this early is really risky. And on hard mode it's even worse because enemies are faster. You see those bombs there, they really explode faster than on normal mode. I can use my shield to protect myself from the bombs, but I have a limited number of shields I can use. We are getting a really good pattern from this guy. Normally we want him to punch the walls, and you see all those fireballs that he throws at you when he jumps on the floor. If you are playing on normal mode, he will only shoot like 2 fireballs, but on hard mode it kind of becomes a bullet hell and it's really weird to avoid. Okay, really good pattern so far. And bosses on that game, they don't have iframes at all. Like, you can just smash through them. So as long as I'm properly mashing, we are killing bosses really fast. And now we're going to Waterworks Burrow, another risky stage to do early because we don't have enough damage. But I will actually say the reason I do all the stages is just because of potential 2 seconds time save on another stage. There's a boss in this game I can kinda save 2 seconds if I have enough damage, so we can safely say that this route it just saves like 2 seconds over the traditional one. Okay, I got a really bad cycle here. I'm gonna do a retry here to recover some health and reset the cycle. Okay, those jellyfish, they... Oh my god, that's really bad. I recover health and I died, but... Okay. They are really random. And that's spike section, it's really weird to do. So I will take it slow. I'll take it slow. And yeah, the game is really fast paced, and well, since it's hard mode, it's way more faster than the normal because enemies act really fast. Luckily that death right there didn't cost too many time for us, so that's okay. Here I'm going to kill those enemies because they are really annoying on hard mode. And the routing on this game is kind of the same on hard mode actually, because you can do the same strats. Okay, seems like I wasn't able to grab the ladder here for some reason. And I'm gonna reset, I'm gonna do a retry here again to recover health. I will do the risky strat on this boss. And Cryosphere, on hard mode we don't really see a difference from her fight at all, because we do the we do the strat where we actually destroy all those spheres around her. So she's unable to show us any attack at all. Okay, we got really lucky here. We got the baseball pattern. That's the pattern we want from her. Yeah, but yeah, the Waterworks was really, it's a really hard stage. No matter the order you do, it's those spikes will instantly kill you anyway, so there's no reason to not take the stage early. Okay, now we are going to equip the damage upgrade, and you'll see those moving platforms. They are based on a global cycle, and in the first area of the game they don't really matter, but we will have another section with moving platforms, and we want a really specific pattern from them. And I don't know if I will be able to make it, but it will be really cool to show off. But it's really tricky to get the global cycle. And you see those supporting robots I'm grabbing during the stage? Those guys, they help me deal damage into bosses. The red one, he kinda chases enemies on the floor. The yellow one, he deals less damage, but he sticks to enemies. Okay, let's hope I get the good cycle here. We don't. Just for you guys to see how tricky this stage is. If I get the good cycle, I kinda save like, I guess it's 50 seconds. But you need to do a really good execution of the stage. Okay, now for Seismic. This guy, if you were playing on normal mode, he's so slow. But on hard mode, he's fast. All of his attacks are faster. So I'm having some trouble here because it's really fast. So I kinda take the damage. Okay, that's... oh, I'll take it. That fight could have been better, I think. And now I guess we're going to the Capitol building. The reason is because we are going to get another upgrade here. And that's the last upgrade we are going to grab in the run. Actually, no, we are going to get the knockback resistance in the late game too, so... Now let's grab Diagonal Fire here. Yeah, and you see I took a retry here, because it's faster to do a retry than actually waiting for the ceiling to cycle. And I would say that this stage is probably the stage where there's no difference on a route on hard mode to normal mode with this character, because we kill enemies so fast here that the attacks don't really matter for us. And I'm going to grab this area. I will get this right here again, and well, we kinda have to wait anyway here. Okay, we're done. And now we're going to activate the last teleporter. And I'm going to grab this blue guy here just for safety. Normally on normal mode I don't grab him, but since it's hard mode, this boss can be really... He can do some bad patterns I don't want. So I need to do enough damage to him to prevent him from doing his special attack in. Well, here we have probably the worst screen of the game. I would take it a little bit lower here. Oh, nice health drop here. I'm getting really lucky with those drops, actually. And now for Counter Shade, let's see if we get a good pattern from him. Yeah, that's not the pattern we want. Okay, that's the one. And I would say that this fight is way more reliable on hard mode because all his attacks are he stays for more time on the screen than normal mode. So I guess that's the only fight in the game that's faster to do on hard mode than normal mode. The other ones, they are pretty much the same. And here I will do a little manipulation in an enemy. First, I gotta kill this guy, and there's an enemy up there that he's not supposed to jump like that, but for some reason, if he gets hit outside of the screen, he kind of changes all his patterns for some reason. It's a really interesting trick that I found when I was doing some practice and routing in this stage. Okay, whoa, that was really close. I went for the YOLO jump there. And here we have the Spark menu section of the stage. And you'll see those zombies. Those guys, if we don't kill them with the burst, they will drop this blood on the floor. And if we step on those blood trails, we will take a lot of damage. So we don't want it. And here I'm gonna grab this blue guy again. The same reason I grabbed the blue guy in the last stage is because I don't trust this boss. She can do some really bad patterns like this one. This is the worst pattern she can give us. Okay, that's not bad. Good thing about hard mode is that the special attacks of the bosses are faster. Casually, you don't want this because, well, it's hard to do, but they are on hard mode. Since we are doing a speedrun, it's really good to have quick patterns from bosses because we save time. But if she gave us the right pattern, we won't be even seeing the attack. And here again, I'm going to pick another CP upgrade. And basically what I want to equip in a run is the knockback resistance later with power damage, attack damage, I'm sorry. Yeah, Power Puff Super Mario Mega Man. Yeah, this game has everything. It even has a character that kinda has the DuckTales pogo mechanic. And I really recommend everyone to check this game. It's really fun to play casually. There's a lot of customizations you can do. The DLC characters are all fun to play, actually. Okay, now let's talk about the stage. You'll see those cells there. They are based on a global cycle. I've missed the perfect cycle, so I had to take a lot of damage. And here I'm gonna grab this just for safety. I would have to wait a little bit there to prevent me from taking damage. Okay, that's a good stage. I've missed the perfect cycle from those souls, but I'm still able to make it up. So Battalion, he is probably the most hated boss in this game actually, because you see this desperate attack from him. This attack is really slow, even on hard mode. I think that this is the only attack in the game that takes longer on hard mode. But I guess in normal mode it's like 20 seconds. On hard mode it's probably 30, so I need to do the math here later. But yeah, that's not a bad fight at all. He could have been nice with his patterns. And on the old route we used to do this guy early, and he was really the run killer. But now, since we have diagonal fire, we can kill him with ease. So now for gateway, now that we finished all the 8 main stages of the game, we get 4 more stages. Those are the wild stages. Oh, and I missed the blue guy. I'm really going to miss that guy. And that stage, this stage really has a really interesting mechanic. It changes every time the game hits a cycle, it changes the layer of the floor. But too bad we are not going to see this mechanic anymore, because we are going to grab the shortcut. And that shortcut here, it's kinda saves, I think it's 9 seconds over the normal path. If you do both. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we are not saving any more time here. But this path kinda saves like 9 seconds if you do a proper execution. Okay, I'll take a little bit slow here. And well, as all Mega Man games, your worst enemy are spikes. Okay, I will go for the swag threats here. Okay, that's nice. Even if I died. And now we are going to fight Gunvolt. Gunvolt is really random. We can't predict what he's going to do, so let's hope he gives us a good pattern. Okay, that's a good attack. Yeah, Gunvolt was nice to us, so that's okay. And now for subspace, and we have something that everyone loves. We have water physics, because why not? If you're going to do a late game stage, just put water physics on it. And I will go a little bit slower here, because those guys on hard mode, they are really fast. Okay, let's hope not to die for the spikes here. I'll take a little bit slower here because of enemies. Okay, I'll do the spike swag strat here. It saves literally no time, but it's really cool to do. And those spikes, they are really slow. The section here, there's absolutely nothing we can do here to go fast, so we kind of have to wait for everything to cycle. And here another global cycle section. There's nothing we can do here actually. Some characters, they can do a damage boost and walk on those spikes, but I don't think Call can do it. So I don't even try it, because it saves only one cycle and it's not worth dying for it. Yeah, you can't touch the spikes on the not spiky side without taking damage. That's weird. And now we have the core. This boss, yeah, he doesn't really have any different attacks on hard mode because we kill him fast. And what year this game is from? This game releases in 2040. I don't know how to speak numbers on English, so I will just type on the chat anyway. Okay, I'll do a little save strat here. Let's see if I'm able to equip the knockback resistance. Okay, we got it. So that's okay. And now we got the knockback resistance. This upgrade will help us get through the stage really quick. And I will say that I had a lot of troubles with this stage on practice, so okay, I didn't went for risky strats here. That's pretty much okay. Yeah, integrates did a really good job with this game actually. And yeah, we have our screen kind of flipped here, but it doesn't really matter because, well, I know where I have to go anyway. And I'm gonna grab the health upgrade here because I will go for a risky strat on a boss. Okay, I will miss the good cycle. And this section here is way more faster than I did here. But since I had to wait to not die for those spikes, I wasn't able to show off. But now we have Plasma Legion. And she can do her special attack when she reaches half HP, but I can kinda try to manipulate here. Okay, I'll take it. She didn't use her special attack. She almost did it, but we're good. And now for the last stage of the game, Cyberspace Coliseum. You guys know what to wait from this. It's the classic Mega Man refights. So there's not much to talk about here. I will try to do a really interesting quick kill on this guy. Let's hope I get it. If I don't, well, that will be really sad. Okay, I didn't got it. And I would be able to skip his desperate attack if I get enough damage, but well, he gave us a really bad pattern and I And I don't think he was going to do any good attacks at all, so let's just take the attack. Okay. Really good fight, even if if we don't get the quick kill. Pyro again, he will be the same fight as before, but now we have more damage, so he will die a little bit faster. Unfortunately, we cannot skip his desperate attack. We get really close to do it, but we can. Okay, really good fight. He gave us a really good RNG here too. So now we are going to Aviator refight. And the boss and the refight's layout here. You can do any boss you want here as long as you following a straight line. Okay, that's really good fight. And I'm not taking oh sorry, I'm not taking any damage here. And the reason is this girl here. She's probably the scariest refights because we need to do the risky strat here, so you either do her first or don't take any damage. Okay, she's not being nice today. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess my string is probably dying here. Oh, I guess it's back to normal. And Dynatron, let's see if we can... No, we don't got a good pattern. I was hoping. We were not able to see the good RNG from her. Oh, okay. Now let's go for Brandish. This guy, he's okay. It's the same thing when he face him in a highway stage. If we get enough luck, we can kinda skip this attack. But he was nice. Right, I guess there's only 2 more bosses to go in a refight, so let's go. Okay, I don't think... Okay, I'll go to Seismic first. If if I lost a lot of HP to him, I will do a retry. Oh my, this is really bad. That's really close. Okay, I will do a retry here. Get some health back. Yeah, that can happen. And Counter Shade, let's hope he's nice to us. Yeah, that's the attack we need to see. Well, that was a really perfect fight. In both hard mode and normal, you want him to do those attacks. But well, the fun fact is that this fight is really fast on hard mode because his attacks, he stays on the screen for more time than normal mode. Okay, now for Clone, we can just kill her with no problem at all. I don't think she has any different attacks on hard mode because the threat here is always the same, so yeah, now we have the final boss. It's a two-phase fight. We won't be able to see any attack from him, fortunately. Okay, that's the only attack we are going to see actually. I got really scared because this do a lot of damage and could have potentially killed me. Oh, and those loaves here, they deal damage, so I need to avoid them. And now let's go for the final phase. Let's hope I kill him in one go. That was really close. Okay. And time is coming up as soon as the screen fades to black, which will be now. Okay, I don't know how much the run was, but I hope we got underestimated. We got underestimated. But yeah, that's pretty much Mighty Gunvolt Burst. I had a few troubles dealing with hard mode, but you know, it's hard mode, so things can happen. Yeah, 40 and 8, like my current PB on hard mode with Cow is like 38, so that's really okay, I guess. Hard mode is kinda, I would say it's 2 minutes slower than normal mode. But we got under the estimate anyway. But yeah, that's Mighty Gunvolt Burst. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be running Mighty Switch Parts 2 right after this, so